The golf season might be taking its toll on your body a little bit. We want to go over a few quick, easy things that you can do to keep your rotation strong within your golf mechanics. Keeping good rotation will help keep that club face square all the way through your swing and keep the ball flying straight.
To get our body prepped for some rotation with golf, we're going to start with some soft tissue work on our foam roller, right? We like to roll those lats to help with the rotation, as well as just the entirety of our thoracic spine, which is your mid-back there. We'll start with the T-spine. You're going to give yourself a nice big hug, pulling those shoulder blades out of the way. Just roll back and forth nice and easy, stopping at the bottom of the rib cage, working your way back up to the base of your neck, back and forth. Then you'll roll over to a side, sticking that arm out, rolling down the side of that back, spending about 30 seconds to a minute on each spot, getting those muscles warmed up and ready to do the rest of our warm-up. So now that we've got our upper back and lats foam rolled, we're going to move on to a mobility drill, something that you can do on the golf course with your golf club, right? So we're going to stand with our arms as far apart on the club as we can. We're going to use one arm to push the other arm up as high as we comfortably can, trying to get that arm all the way parallel to the ground. We're going to go the other way as well. As you get more comfortable with it, you're going to start to add a little bit of a reach, start to turn a little bit, the same way you would with a swing, right? All the while trying to push how far that shoulder can make it, adding in the rotation as we go, really maximizing how much we go through, right? We're trying to keep our hips mostly square at the start, but then as we get further into the drill, start to rotate the hips as well, really trying to open everything up and get through as much range of motion as we can. So we foam rolled our lats and thoracic spine. We've gone through a mobility drill in order to maximize our range of motion and rotation. And lastly, we're going to develop that with an exercise you can do anytime, anywhere. So we're going to start by developing a nice, strong front plank position, right? This is the basic, this is our foundation. Once you've mastered the front plank, we're going to roll over onto our side, right? Making sure we're staying tall, getting our hips up high, and maintaining that pressure in our side. As these start to become easier, we can move into a rolling plank, going back and forth and challenging that rotational aspect even further. It's an excellent way to develop that rotational capacity without needing any extra equipment or any extra coaching.
Okay, so those exercises are obviously a great place to start for our rotational aspect of golf. There's a lot of mechanics that go into golf. That was a great foundation to get started and to build upon. Those are also great exercises to maintain your rotation. Even if you have a great swing and your mechanics are perfect, those are really good maintenance protocols that you can go through to make sure as the golf season goes on that you're maintaining that rotation, you're keeping that rotation strong, and you're hitting the ball square.